Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome to the first day of Rogue One week. Yes, that is it. We are here. We are celebrating the release of Rogue One, which will be coming next week on December 16th. And this, of course, will be lasting to December 10th. There's a lot of dates to remember, but more importantly, December 16th is the most important day. That's what this is all about. This is what we're leading to, the release of Rogue One. And I can't wait to build the anticipation, to build the hype for you guys and myself. So today, for the first event in this huge week, we're going to be looking at the top 3 characters to look out for in this film. Now, in terms of what I'm talking about, these are going to be the characters that when you walk out, you're going to be wanting to know more. Whether it takes place after the events of Rogue One, before, you're just going to want to see more of this character. Now, I'm basing this all off the trailers just as of right now. Now, of course, this may change after the movie, but for right now, I'm basing it off the trailers that we have seen. So to kick off this list, I'm picking the character of K2SO. K2SO is the new droid that's popping into the scene for the Star Wars universe. And droids are known to be very relatable to the audience. Of course, we got BB-8, who personally capped off in episode 7. And then, of course, you already had R2-D2 and C-3PO. So, droids are, no question, some of the bigger, more popular kind of side characters in the Star Wars universe. And I definitely see that K2SO will fall into that fold quite nicely. You already seen a nice little funny moment from him in the trailer when he was like, the captain said, "You are a friend, so I will not kill you," and that was something that gave us a little chuckle. And we seen other moments of him just beating the crap out of stormtroopers because he isn't a forcer droid, so he isn't afraid to get down and fight alongside the rebellion. So I really feel like K2SO is going to be a great character to expand on. It would be awesome to see some kind of comic of like him maybe meeting C-3PO and R2-D2 somewhere. I would love to see that, but definitely have to wait and see, and I really hope his character is expanded on past Rogue One in some kind of comic variety, or maybe even showing up in Star Wars Rebels. I think that would be awesome and amazing. Now, my number 2 pick for this list would have to be Baze Malbus. Now, if you do not know who Baze Malbus is, he was Chirrut Imwee's personal bodyguard in a sense. He's his best friend. He protects him. Now, of course, Chirrut Imwee, or Imwe, I believe it's pronounced, is blind. Baze is there to keep him protected, and I feel like Baze is really going to be the character that's going to have those quote-unquote badass moments in this movie. He looks like a badass. He has weaponry. Every time you see him, he is taking out something. He's taking out multiple stormtroopers. He's taking out an AT-ACT. Like, he is doing some big stuff in this trailers, and I really feel like when we see the film, we're only going to see more. So Baze Malbus is going to be kind of that breakout badass character in this sense. That's what I'm really saying, and I feel like once this is over, we're going to want to see more of Baze Malbus. We're going to see comics or something, him appearing in video games. So I'm really getting the feeling that he is going to be the kind of that breakout hero character, maybe even more than Jyn Erso. I mean, that's a big leap, but that's how I'm feeling it, and that's just a big leap for myself to say that, but I really feel like it's going to happen. Now, my number 1 pick for this list may be a bit controversial in some people's eyes, but I'm picking Galen Erso. Now, the reason I say Galen Erso is because his character has been so mysterious so far, and I really feel like he's gonna be even more mysterious in the film. Now, of course, they may answer some questions as they do, but if you know Star Wars will answer questions and leave more. That's the point of Star Wars. So when we see Galen Erso, we're gonna be like, of course, he's helping design the super laser, or the actual firing capabilities, or developing a power source of some nature. But how does he know how to do this? You know, or how did Krennic know who he was? I think we already know that him and Krennic were old friends in the past during the time of the Clone Wars. So why did he exile himself? Why did he live on this planet alone? Or was he trying to hide from Krennic, or was he promised a safe life? And what happened after, or what was kind of, you know, stuff like that nature? What will you want to know about Galen Erso? And of course, Jyn Erso, I'm not taking anything away from her or any other of the cast members of this movie, but in terms of mysteriousness and the ability to build an even bigger story around that person, I'm going with Galen Erso for number 1 on the top 3 characters to look out for in Star Wars Rogue One. Now, please tell me down in the comment section down below, which characters do you think will be the most relatable, the most breakout characters for this film? Of course, my list, as I said, K2SO, Baze Malbus, and Galen Erso. I really want to know you guys' opinion, and like I always say, stay tuned for the next video, because Rogue One week will be continuing this whole week. Stay here for the Marauders Guild for more Rogue One content in the very near future, and definitely leave a like and share this with your friends if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the Marauders Guild for the latest and greatest Star Wars Rogue One content on YouTube. And until next time, may the Force be with you all. I'll definitely see you guys in a later video.